Someone was telling me about a preacher the other day who all he does is gossips and says bad things about other preachers. He loves to hear of some preacher getting in trouble or being accused of something. Now, when you're that kind of person and you are a preacher, it makes me wonder, were you actually called to preach? You know, there are some people who were called by God and sent. There are some who got the urge and just went. Now, I don't believe in covering up for preachers, but I do believe in covering. There's a difference in covering for somebody and engaging in a cover up. You follow me? Okay. So just a word to the wise and food for thought. Preachers, pastors, I think if any group ought to stick together, it ought to be us. Lawyers don't attack other lawyers in public. Doctors don't attack other doctors. It's hard to get one to testify against another one. I think when we find a brother who is in sin, we ought to go to him in secret, go to him in private, counsel him, and pray for him. And then publicly, if you can't say something good about him, don't say a word. No comment still works. No comment, no comment, no comment. Can I close with this? Many years ago when Jim Baker, Google him, I don't have time to go into details. When Jim Baker got in trouble and got accused of something, Reverend Jimmy Swaggart went on television and said that Jim Baker is a cancer that needs to be excised from the body of Christ. I remember the quote verbatim, and that was probably 20 years ago. 1 year later, Reverend Jimmy Swaggart was caught. Let me just say, in a compromising position. Be careful how you try to expose other people. Be careful.